Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valeria. Today we're going to be doing 5 easy breakfast recipes. First we're going to start off with some oats. I always like to mix water and milk. So I just use like half a cup of it, of the oats. And I'll just pour it into the water and the milk together. Okay, then I always like to add just half a banana. That just always makes it a little bit sweeter without having to add the sugar. Okay, so I just go smash the banana and just mix it well in together. Then I start to cut some strawberries to pour over the oats once they're ready. I roughly chop like 3-4 strawberries. Okay, then I'm gonna pour my oats over just the bowl. And then I'm gonna add some strawberries and then some blueberries. I always love to add strawberries and blueberries to the oats. Okay, so this is what that looks like. It's super good and easy and fast. Okay, now we're gonna cut up an avocado. We're gonna do avocado with toast. And I always just cut half of an avocado. I usually just use half of it. Okay, so I just go and cut it. I cut it into little squares. That just makes it a little bit easier when you are smashing it. So I just pour it into a bowl. Like I said, usually for 2 pieces of toast, I use just half of the avocado. Okay, so then I'm gonna add some lemon and then some black pepper and a little bit of salt. I need to take the seed out. Okay, so here I'm adding my black pepper and some salt. And I'll just go ahead and smash it all together. Okay, so I went ahead and toasted 2 pieces of bread. I used the whole wheat bread, and then I just go ahead and spread the avocado over the bread. This is super easy and fast, and it's so filling. And I just go and spread it all over the bread. Okay. Then I'm gonna add some cherry tomatoes on top. This is a preference. You can add whatever you want to add. I usually just always add the cherry tomatoes to it. And then after that you can sprinkle some salt if you want, and then you're set and ready to eat. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, then I'm gonna cut up a bell pepper. We're gonna be doing like a bell pepper with onion and some scrambled eggs. Okay, so I take out the seeds from the bell pepper. It looks like I didn't take the seeds out, but I did. I tried. So, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna eat it. Okay, so I just go and slice it in little slices and then cut it into little cubes. Well, at least I try to cut it into little cubes. Okay, then I cut up just a little bit of the red onion. I always like to use the red onion when I'm doing like omelets or eggs or anything like that. I just feel like they're a lot sweeter than the other onions. That's just a preference. You can use any onion, or you cannot use onion at all if you don't like to. Okay, so just go ahead and cut it up. Cut it into little slices also, or cubes. Again, this is a preference. You can cut it up however you want. This is kind of like a choppy cutting. So I put some oil in a pan, and then I threw in the bell peppers and the onions together and just saute them for a little bit. So I just mix them all together. I know you can see a little bit of the seeds, like I said. Okay, so then I sprinkle in some black pepper and some onion. Not some onion, and some salt, sorry. So I just mix that together. Okay, then in another pan, I'm gonna make some eggs. I didn't mix them together because I am gonna be doing a different plate, so I'm gonna split that up, the eggs that I make. So just pour in this the oil, and then mix in your eggs. You can use as many as you want. I'm just gonna use 2 eggs because I like to taste more of the vegetables than the egg for this dish. Okay, so I pour in 1 whole egg and then 1 egg white. And I think that should be enough for both of the dishes. So then I sprinkle in some black pepper and a little bit of salt just to add it some flavor. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and just mix in those eggs. You can make them however you want. I made them just kind of scrambled. Okay, then I pour them back into the pan with the bell peppers and the onions just to mix them up together. Like I said, I always like to taste more of the bell pepper and the onion. Okay, so that is ready. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pour it over on a plate, and I do have a little side of just blueberries and a cut up peach, and I added some avocado to the top of the egg. Then I'm gonna start off with the tostada. You can use the bought tostadas. I just put this under the broil for a couple minutes, and this is what I came up with. So then I poured it on top the rest of the other egg, some shredded cheese, and a little bit of ketchup. It's so good. And super easy too. Okay, then for this last recipe, we're gonna do a smoothie. So I use almond milk, coconut flakes, and half of a banana, and some chia seeds just to pour over top of it once it's ready to be eaten. So I pour in the pineapple, the banana, and then I'm gonna pour in the almond milk. I use just like maybe half a cup or a cup of the almond milk. That's just what I like to use. You can use water, whole milk, just it's a preference. So I just blend all that together, and then I pour it over a cup, and then I'm gonna add the chia seeds on top of it. You can mix those in if you want. I just added them on top just to look a little bit fancier. Okay, so this is all for this smoothie. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.